Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NUGT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious on this one, but I am anyways. This thing has been in beast mode now for a while. The breakout has happened. Just to give a little bit more context to this, you can see that for quite a while the price was just essentially heading sideways in this sideways channel. However, now the price has gotten above it and even broken up above that point right there. And we're going to revisit that line, and I'm going to put that into place. But as it stands right now, you can see that was the previous high, and now you can see the price was hanging right around that area before today, obviously getting continuation to the upside. So all in all, bulls are making their presence known on this one, so we'll zoom back in here and also just get that first initial level in place. And this is what I would call, kind of the overall key level of support right there at $11.50. And this all boils back to a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance, which it was right there, are broken, you want to see them act as support. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, just a perfect example, you could put this into a textbook of former resistance now acting as support. I realize it's pretty much irrelevant right now, given I'm talking about $11.50. And the price is now up above 13. But remember these are the leverage ETF, so they can move pretty quickly. But just, that's definitely going to be that key overall level of support. Ideally speaking, going forward, hey, Clay, what's going to make this chart look the best? As long as the price can continue to cruise above that purple line, which it's begun to do now, then that just implies that, basically the chart looks as good as it can possibly get. As long as the price, like I said, just stays above that 50-period simple moving average. What about levels of resistance? If the move is going to continue upwards, where are some of these next potential battlegrounds at? For this, I'm actually going to change time frames here, just so I don't have to scrunch up the chart as much as what I would normally have to. And look, I'm going to eat those words for the most part because I'm still scrunched up quite a bit. No, wow, broke through that one. Broke through that one. So next key level of resistance up there at about $13.60. And then after $13.60, next key level up there at, we'll call it the $14 mark. So $13.60, $14, next couple levels of resistance. All in all, though, as long as the price keeps on putting in these higher bases as it's been doing over time, the chart is going to continue to take care of itself. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.